The story of Prophet Yusuf and his brothers. A long time ago, there lived a young boy named Yusuf. He was one of 12 brothers, and his father was Prophet Yaqub. Yusuf was special because he was very kind and had a pure heart. His father loved him, and this made his older brothers very jealous. One night, Yusuf had a strange and beautiful dream. He saw 11 stars, the sun, and the moon bowing down to him. Excited, he told his father about the dream. Prophet Yaqub understood that this was a sign from Allah, and that Yusuf would grow up to be someone very special. Yaqub warned Yusuf not to share the dream with his brothers, as it might make them even more jealous. Yusuf's brothers became very upset that their father loved him so much. They decided to get rid of Yusuf, so they could have their father's love all to themselves. One day, Yusuf's brothers asked their father if they could take Yusuf with them to play. At first, Yaqub was worried and didn't want to let Yusuf go, but he finally agreed. When they were far from home, the brothers threw Yusuf into a deep and dark well. Then they went back to their father and lied, saying, "A wolf ate Yusuf." They even showed Yusuf's shirt with fake blood on it. Yaqub was heartbroken, but he trusted Allah and prayed for Yusuf's safety. Meanwhile, a group of travelers passing by the well found Yusuf. They pulled him out and sold him as a slave in Egypt. Yusuf was bought by a kind and wealthy man who took him to his home. Yusuf grew up in Egypt, and Allah gave him wisdom and knowledge. However, Yusuf faced many challenges. The wife of his master tried to trick him, but Yusuf stayed honest and loyal to Allah. Even though Yusuf was innocent, he was sent to prison because of false accusations. In prison, Yusuf showed kindness and wisdom. He helped other prisoners by explaining their dreams with Allah's guidance. One of these men was released and later worked for the king of Egypt. One day, the king had a strange dream that no one could explain. The man who knew Yusuf remembered his wisdom and told the king about him. Yusuf was brought to the king, and with Allah's help, he explained the dream. He told the king that there would be 7 years of good harvest followed by 7 years of drought. Yusuf also suggested a plan to save food during the good years to prepare for the drought. The king was so impressed that he made Yusuf a trusted advisor and put him in charge of Egypt's food supply. During the drought, Yusuf's 11 brothers came to Egypt to buy food, not knowing that Yusuf was now an important leader. Yusuf recognized them, but they didn't recognize him. Yusuf tested his brothers to see if they had changed. When he saw that they had become kinder and more honest, he revealed his identity. The brothers were shocked and ashamed of what they had done. Yusuf forgave them, saying, he invited his entire family, including his father Yaqub, to come and live with him in Egypt. This beautiful story shows how Allah helps those who remain patient and trust in Him. Yusuf's journey from a well to a palace is a reminder of Allah's power and mercy.